Okay, I am so grateful for this comment because this is actually something I completely spaced on when I made my original video. So basically, they can be a more rare or expensive species to get, or it can just be a lot more practical, or maybe you don't want to buy the real thing because you don't support that or you don't like the real thing. Like here, I've got a replica wolf skull planter. You can see that I've got my string of hearts planted in there, and that's because it would be very impractical for me to go out and buy a wolf skull, which, you know, it's not like buying a tiger skull, but they're still expensive, and then carve out the back of it in order to make a planter. This would not make nearly as good of a planter because of how skulls are shaped, and it would also start to break down the bones over time as the plant degrades the bones. The continuous watering will break it down. I'm not going to pay, like, I don't know, $150 to $300 for something like that. They can also be scaled up or down, and you can make fantasy creatures like this werewolf. It can also just be a lot more practical. Like, these are not real dog's teeth. This is a fake jaw set made with fake teeth. If I was a veterinarian using this in my vet clinic, most people would not want me to talk to them about their dog's oral health using something like this made of real dog's teeth. Not to mention, these replicas are a lot more durable than the real thing. That makes them great if I was like having children or somebody handle them that aren't always going to be as gentle with them as they should be. Something that's not real can be mass produced, and also this is a lot more lightweight to wear for costuming than it would be if this was a real antler. And you might recognize this from my profile picture. This is my fursuit head. This is made to fit a human head. You would have the hardest time ever finding a real skull that's going to fit on a human face and be wearable, and for you to be able to see out of it. Not to mention, like, move the jaw. Especially because this is a canine. I can't think of any canine that's large enough for you to do this with. It dwarfs my wolf skull. And sometimes people just might want something a little more vegan, or they just like it. It's just cute.